friends, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to sit down and try out a bunch of new goodies for you. Either products that I'm actually trying for the very first time today or products that I've only tried like 1 or 2 times in the past, and let you guys know my first impressions and my thoughts on how it went. It was kind of a roller coaster, I'm not gonna lie. It was interesting. There are some things on my face right now that I'm not loving. But to give you a little sneak peek, we have a new foundation to try, a new mascara. We're trying this guy out again today, the Milani Silky Matte bronzer that everyone seems to love and rave about, Eyeshadow concealer, and yeah, a couple other things that are just new to me that I wanted to test out on camera for you. Before I get started, a couple things. In past videos, I've had you guys ask what nail polish I'm wearing when I have my nails painted. So this is the nail polish I'm wearing today. It is Woman by Lights Lacquer, and it is just this really pretty, like dark, deep blue, tealy shade that I really love. The second thing I wanted to remind you of is that I upload every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday for you guys. If you like this video while you are watching it, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up for me. It helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. But yeah, other than that, if you want to see what new products I tested and my first impressions, thoughts on them, then let's go ahead and get started. As per usual, we're going to start off with our eyes, and I know this isn't like a brand new palette to me, but it is my newest palette. I've only actually used it one time. It's the Huda Beauty, I always say that, Huda Beauty Khaki Haze palette. The only other time I've tried this is in my trying on my Sephora haul goodies that I did a couple weeks back, and I need to try it again. So we're going to use this today. I think we're going to use this shade, these browns, this one, and then top it with this. I'm not sure. We're just going to kind of like play by ear. I kind of have a look mapped out. We're going to start off with the pink shade. Use it as our transition color. This palette definitely reminds me more of the Mercury Retrograde palette than my mini Nude Obsessions light palette, because there is quite a bit of kick up in the pan, and of my light Obsessions palette, there's like no kick up in the pan. It's odd, like there's literally none, but there was some in the Mercury Retrograde palette. So I think these are just more like, just fluffed that in my face. I think these are more like those shadows. Okay, then next we're going to use this light brown shade down at the bottom. Put that into our crease as well, and a little bit on our outer half of our eye. Then we're going to deepen it a little bit more with this one, and then if I need to deepen it more, I will go into this dark brown. Yeah, okay, I'm going to dip into that dark brown as well. There we go. I'm just going to mix those two darker browns. Okay, it's getting like a really patchy right here. I don't know if you can tell. You guys, I don't like this palette as much as I thought I was going to. I wasn't insanely impressed with it the first time I used it, and then now it's like, I don't know, not really impressing me again. Oh man, bummed. I love my other 2 palettes by her. I just think that I love the Nude Light Obsession palette so much that when I try another palette by her that I don't love that much, I'm just like shocked a little bit. Which, I mean, it shouldn't be. They're 2 completely different palettes, but it should be, you know, kind of the same formula, but maybe not. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna go back in with the pink because we completely lost it. Soften it up here. Okay, now I'm gonna put NYX glitter glue on my inner half of my lid and put this pretty shade. Kind of nervous that I have on like a light creamy white shirt. I want to get makeup all over it. I like never wear white because I am the worst, and I literally just get stuff everywhere. Food, makeup, random things, it doesn't even matter. So I'm a little nervous that I have on this shirt right now doing my makeup, but I'm just gonna try to be careful. Oh, it's pretty. It's a little more orangey than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, now to lighten it up a little bit, I am gonna tap this shade over top. I think this is meant to be used as more of a topper. So we're just gonna tap that, see if that does anything. I don't know if it's really going to. Not really. I think it maybe have lightened it a tiny bit. Took a little bit of the oranginess away, which I like that. I wasn't expecting that shade to be as orange as it was. Okay, I don't love it, but we're gonna leave the eyes there for now. Next up for foundation, we have a really exciting foundation that I am so pumped to try out. It is the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better Foundation Plus Skincare. This says it's supposed to improve bare skin in 2 weeks. I'm not going to like be testing that theory out. I think you're hypothetically supposed to like take a picture, see what your skin looks like, use this every day for 2 weeks, and it's supposed to improve it because it's makeup plus skincare. I'm not going to be doing that. I'm just testing it out today for the first time, but it says it's a water light, medium coverage, natural radiant finish. I have the shade Fair Neutral 10.5, and I've just heard a lot of people really love this. A couple people on my Instagram page, and then a couple people here on YouTube that I follow. I almost put this on without a primer. Oh my goodness gracious. We're just gonna go in with the Good Molecules silicone-free priming moisturizer. I just think this is a really nice moisturizing base. It shouldn't alter like the finish or anything like that of the foundation. Okay, now I can go in with the foundation. I don't know how much of this you need. I'm just gonna like pump out 2 pumps. I'll probably end up using more. I hope this is a good shade match. It looks like it might be a little bit yellow, which is funny because it's a neutral undertone apparently. I just really have seen a lot of good reviews on this, and It Cosmetics was having a 30% off sale on their website a couple weeks back, so I picked it up. I'm hoping I like it. Okay, it's blending out nicely so far, and it does seem to be a pretty good color match for me. Okay, I got it all blended out. I put about 1.5-ish layers on. I took 1 more pump from the 2 that I originally distributed and then put that really on my cheeks. I don't hate it, but I don't love it upon like first initial impressions. Like the first time I used my Shiseido Synchro Skin Refreshing Foundation, I like immediately loved it. And I don't immediately love this. It's looking kind of dry a little bit, and it's just looking like it's just sitting on my skin and not really like absorbing into my skin. It could be the primer, but I've used this primer a lot of times before and I haven't really had issues with it in the past. It looks like it's just sitting on my skin. It's kind of accentuating a bunch of my pores. It definitely is medium coverage. It doesn't really have much more than that, which is fine, but I don't know. Like, it doesn't look too hot right here on my nose. It's kind of dry. It's honestly like, I hate to say this, but it's kind of reminding me a little tiny bit of the Too Faced Peach Perfect foundation, which looked absolutely terrible on my skin. It's reminding me of that just a tiny bit. Obviously not anywhere as bad as the Peach Perfect foundation. Like, that one just looked so bad on me. I don't love this. And I'm really bummed because I thought I would just absolutely love it like from the start. So we're gonna keep going. That's okay, we're gonna keep going. I'm going to use my Shiseido Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Concealer. I have the shade 101 Fair, right? Is that right? Yes, 101 Fair. This is just the newest concealer to me. Like I said, I love the foundation so much, I picked up the concealer. I've used this 2 other times. And I really do like this concealer, so I don't think it's my favorite concealer out there, but I do enjoy it. Alrighty, I went ahead and set with my Beauty Bakery flour powder. I genuinely like this powder a lot. I am not gonna lie, I don't love how my base looks right now. I really don't. I don't love how the powder went on. My face looks kind of dry. I don't love how the powder is like clinging under my eyes weird to the concealer. I don't know what's happening, but I don't love how my base looks right now. So we're gonna keep chugging along though. Next we have for bronzer, this is a brand new bronzer to me. It's not a new bronzer, but it's new to me. It is the Milani Silky Matte Bronzing Powder, and I have the shade 01 Sunlight, and I've heard really good things about this. Now I'm nervous though because I heard really good things about that foundation and I'm not loving it. I heard that it's pigmented, it's not patchy, it goes on nicely. It's a really affordable price, obviously because it's Milani, and I was just hankering to buy some makeup when Mike and I went to Walmart last week. I wanted to buy the CoverGirl like True Blend concealer, which I actually ended up buying yesterday, but all the ones at my Walmart were open and I was like, no, not buying an open concealer. So I ended up buying that yesterday. Oh, I had that to use today. Shoot. I mean, this is newer to me too. Like, I've only used this 3 times, but it's in the kitchen because I unpacked it from my Walmart bags and I completely forgot about it. But that's okay, I'll try that another day. But I was just like in the mood to buy makeup, and since I couldn't buy the concealer because they were all open, I was like, I'm buying this bronzer. And he was like, okay, like, I don't care, go ahead and buy it. So we're gonna try this out. All right. Ooh, it smells good. Oh my gosh, what does that smell like? Almost almost like coconutty, like a sunscreeny, but also sweet, like perfumey at the same time. I don't know, that smells good though. I like that. Okay, I like this tone. It's a little warmer than I thought. It looks a little more neutral in the pan, but that's all right. Oh, it's getting patchy right here. That's weird, but that also could be like the foundation and concealer because it's like grabbing, the powder was grabbing weird here, so, oh, I don't like that. Oh, it's getting patchy here too. I'm not having that good of a makeup day, guys. This is not fun. Okay. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know what happened here. Like, first, it's really low. I'm not sure why I put my bronzer that low, but like, look how patchy that is. I don't understand what's going on there. Okay, mine is getting patchy right here. I think I like it. It looks nice on the skin. It's not like too warm of a shade. It's warmer maybe than I would like, but it's not too warm where it looks orange on me, which I appreciate. It went on nicely, ignoring this cheek. It went on nicely like everywhere else. Went on easily, blended in. I don't know. I'm gonna have to keep testing this out. Okay, it's okay. All right, I'm gonna try to like fix this area with my Essence Brighten Up. Let's see if that fixes anything. I need a new one, but I'm gonna like try to go back with maybe a little bit more, be a little bit more precise. Okay, we're moving on because I won't sit here and mess with this for like the next 10 minutes and then make it a million bajillion times worse than it is. So, okay, we're gonna move on. Then for highlight, we're going to go in with my Jouer Molten Glow highlight. This is not new to me at all. I love this highlight, and right now I'm gonna welcome a favorite. That's hopefully going to not steer me wrong. Oh yeah, this is such a good highlight. And then for blush, we're going in with my Hourglass Diffused Heat Ambient Lighting Blush. I used this in a recent Get Ready With Me, but it's my newest blush, so I figured I would use it again. Plus these tones will go with this makeup look. I do have to build this one up a little bit, and I don't know if that's because there's quite a bit of white marbling in here and like less of the pinks. A little annoying, but when I build it up, it's a really pretty shade, so it's fine. That helped a little bit. I'm not sure why I'm like putting my makeup down so low today. I don't know what's going on with me. Okay, I just did a couple things off camera really quick. I finished up the lower lash line. I just mixed together these two browns and ran it along there. And then for my inner corner and brow bone highlight, I used my Jouer Molten Glow highlight. And then for brows, I went ahead and used my ABH Brow Definer in Chocolate. This pencil is so dang old, and I have been trying to use it up for so long, and there's still this much left. It's gonna take me a while, but I'm gonna use it up, dang it. I'm gonna use it up. Mark my words. And then I also used the Grande Brow Fill Brow Gel. Next up, I have a new mascara to use, and the way things are going, I'm nervous, but we're gonna try it out. And it's the Marc Jacobs At Lash Lifting and Volumizing Mascara. That sounds perfect. Lifting and volumizing, that is like my jam, so I'm really hoping I like this. It doesn't have the wand that I prefer. Honestly, this wand usually gets clumpy on me, but I'm gonna try it out. I thought about using my Grande Cosmetics primer, lash primer, but I decided against it, and I'm just gonna go in with this to see how it does on its own. This is another product that I've heard really good reviews about. I just got this little baby size, I think with points from Sephora or a code. I've said this before, but I can never remember which one I get things with. Okay, I think I like that. It looks pretty good. It's not too clumpy. That was just with one layer. I'm like afraid to try to layer it up, honestly. But it's not too clumpy. It seems to be holding a curl and looking pretty good. So I'm gonna go do the other eye. Okay, I think I like that. I usually can tell right off the bat if I like a mascara or not, and I think I like this. Again, it's making my lashes look fluffy but not clumpy. It seems so far to be holding a curl. I obviously just applied it, so we'll see if it falls or anything throughout the day, or if it flakes. I usually don't have issues with mascaras flaking or smudging on me, so We shall see, but upon first impressions, I think I like it. Finally have a winner. Then for lips really quickly, I'm just gonna put on my MAC Brave. This is not new at all, but trying to finish it up, which is very hard to do when we're wearing masks and I'm not really wearing lipstick anywhere. Then just to tone it down a tad bit, I'm gonna go ahead and put on the Fenty Gloss in Baby Brute on top of it. I'm just gonna put it on my finger so it doesn't stain my applicator. I didn't really tone it down, it just made it glossy, but that's okay. And then for setting spray, we're gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Again, I love this. I say again because I feel like I've used this in a bunch of recent get ready with me's, but I'm really liking it. I don't think that it makes my makeup stay on absolutely perfectly like other people are saying it does under a mask for them. I wish it did, but I used this yesterday in a get ready with me. I don't know when it's going up in comparison to this video, but I used it yesterday and then I had a mask on to get my hair cut and to run errands with Mike, and it definitely still rubbed off. My makeup definitely still rubbed off on my mask, on my nose and like chin and stuff. So I don't think that this like locks in my makeup like everyone else says, but I still like it. So here is the final look. I will go ahead and run down through everything new I tried. I know this isn't like super new. This is only the second time I tried it, but I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. This look is pretty, but I don't love it. I think that the brown on the outside and all that is getting a little patchy on me. And I don't know. I might have to keep playing with this. I don't hate it, but I don't love it, which stinks because I was really expecting to love it. The IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better Foundation. I actually don't mind how my base looks now that I have everything on, like the setting powder, setting spray, all of that. I don't think it looks too terrible, but I'm gonna have to wait and see how it wears on me today and all of that, and I will keep you guys updated on my thoughts. Upon like first applying it, I did not like it at all, but I don't think it looks that bad right now, and it is a really good shade match for me, so I will keep you updated. This isn't insanely new to me either. It was the third time I tried it, but I like this concealer. I think it's acting a little funky with the Beauty Bakery powder today. I'm not really sure what was going on with that, but I do genuinely like this, and I think it has decent coverage and wears well on me. The Milani Silky Matte Bronzer, I just, like, look at the patch. I don't know. I'm gonna have to keep trying this out. I'm gonna have to try this out with a base that I know and love that is working for me, because like I said, that foundation was just a little off today. So I'm gonna have to try this with like my Shiseido foundation, my ColourPop foundation, all those other ones that I know I love. So again, I'm gonna have to keep you updated on this. Marc Jacobs At Lash Mascara, I think I really do like it. I'm gonna again have to keep you updated and keep trying it out and stuff, but upon first impressions, it looks really pretty and it's not clumpy and seems to be holding a curl, which you guys know are like the only things I care about with the mascara, holding a curl and not getting clumpy. So liking this so far. And I think that was all the new products that I used today. So yeah, that was it, you guys. That was my get ready with me trying out a bunch of new products. It was a roller coaster. It was a roller coaster, not gonna lie. But I hope you enjoyed. I hope this was fun for you to watch me like test out these products for the first time on camera and see like my actual first impressions of them. I think it's fun watching other people do that, so I wanted to do that for you guys today. If you've tried any of these new products, comment down below what you think of them. I would love to know your opinions as well. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. You're awesome and I love you. Please subscribe if you have not yet, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys.